Crack Me Up production.
Yeah, Jarvis, I think Mafia didn't just sell these guys weapons. They must be working with them.
Oh, hey there. Welcome to my first review. Well, it's my first review on Cam. And I decided I'd go with a game I'm pretty familiar with, and that game's Golden Sun. Now, it was in fact a pretty decent game, but just because it's a decent game doesn't mean it doesn't have its flaws. And obviously, every game has its flaw. And it's my job as a reviewer, as well as a gamer, to point those out and make the game seem as bad as I possibly can. So let's get started.
Now, the game begins with you immediately naming your character. I couldn't think of anything funny to name him, so I went with Herb. So the game basically starts off with you being woken up to some massively horrible incident, which can only be described as a shitty version of the apocalypse. Once you've taken control of your character, it's your job to get your ass down to the town square to save your ass. Now normally, you could just run straight down and be there in 5 minutes. But because the makers of this game wanted to fuck with you, you have to walk around here for like 10 fucking minutes. And you end up running into Garrett, which I'm guessing is one of her friends. He's got the brilliant idea of trying to take his entire fucking house with him. Talk about not having your priorities straight. It's your life or your fucking belongings. It's not rocket science, asshole. He eventually joins your party, then you're walking your ass around some more. Oh, I forgot to mention, every single time you go in a direction you're not supposed to, the game throws a fucking boulder in front of you so you can't go that way. It's pretty fucking gay.
Okay, now the way I see this is you really must be pissed off God for fucking with you like this. You're running your ass to save your life, and he's dropping fucking rocks in front of you to fuck with you.
That's your job, to run around aimlessly trying to find where the fuck to go. So you run 20 feet and the game stops and you show the threat to the town. I swear to fucking God, it's a rock that might be the size of a house. Might be. I don't see how a rock the size of a house can destroy a town. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm disappointed. I was hoping for something badass like a volcano or, I don't know, an earthquake or like blood raining from the skies. So after this, you end up walking down towards the town. And what a surprise, you find another fucking problem. Some stupid kid managed to fall into a river and is holding on to what I can only guess is the biggest fucking turd I've ever seen. My mother asked you to help him by getting help, so of course being the sadistic asshole I am, I say no. Not that it matters, because in 5 minutes I have to fucking help anyway. When you get to the town square, you're told to show this guy where the drowning kid is so you can save him. Well, fuck you, buddy. If you're so concerned about the fucking kid, you go back up.
Okay, I forgot to mention, the guy you're supposed to be taking up the mountain to save the kid is Chuck Norris. I shit you not. This guy's biceps are bigger than that fucking boulder they're holding up with their telekinetic shit. The boulder that these people are supposed to be holding up actually falls and fucking crushes everybody that's fucking below.
Now, as you head back down to town, and at this point I've been playing about 40 fucking minutes and I'm kind of pissed off because all I've been doing is walking around in circles. You come to a stop and start eavesdropping on the conversation of who can obviously be guessed as the bad guys of the game. Now, in the middle of their conversation, they somehow figure out Herbert's eavesdropping, and they run over to confront you about it. So they're asking if you're listening in. Being the badass that I am, I said yes. And hey, I have fucking Chuck Norris just around the corner if anything goes wrong. So this engages a battle sequence, and you're pretty much fucked. Because regardless of what you do, this bitch just smacks you in the face with a fireball and kills you fucking instantly. And this actually brought up the fucking title screen, which never appeared until now. Fucking Nintendo.
Now, truth be told, when I first played this game and I fought Minardi and the other guy she's with, and it sent me to the title screen, I actually turned my game off and turned it back on because I figured it'd be faster just to reload my file that way. And I did this about 6-7 times before I actually turned it off and didn't pick it up for like 2-3 weeks because it pissed me off. But I had not realized that you're supposed to let it go to the title screen. Because after that stupid fucking title screen, it actually goes into the fucking game. So you've pretty much been playing some random bullshit that never really had to fucking happen in the first place. Fucking bastards.